Something about this place seems so familiar. Oh, I better hide! Okay, I don't think they'll find me in here. Oh shit. Veronica X was a stinker. Capcom fucked up. You knew it, I knew it, they knew it. And what do people do when the sequel is trash every single time? They go back to playing the originals, their favorites. But Capcom wasn't stupid. They knew exactly what to do. Though the fans were pissed off, Capcom still wanted them to come back to the franchise that they love so much with a brand new experience. And what better way to get old fans back on board than to shower them with nostalgia? A first for the GameCube on March 22nd, 2002, Resident Evil was born anew. Nerds and geeks all around the world pushed through the waves of other gamers and into the nearest GameStop to pick up a copy. The word had spread. Capcom had done it again, possibly re-releasing one of the best Resident Evil games of all time. Now, because of the ban that I have from GameStop, I'm no longer allowed within legal limits to touch a GameCube ever again. However, there is a Steam version of Resident Evil 1 HD, which I'll be using for this review. Don't worry, it's pretty much the same thing with some slightly tweaked graphics. Don't go neck breathing down my back on this one. I'm not going to bother getting into the story this time around. If you want a further in-depth video of the story, then go watch my first video on the classic or some lore channel. The game begins the same as before. STAR's Alpha team is sent into a distress call in the middle of nowhere at a giant mansion. They're stuck because of strange creatures outside and have to find a way out. Not only do they find themselves trapped within dangers of the outside world, but dangers within the team as well. There's also a danger within myself. Every time I look at this game, I always get so damn... You know that feeling when you get up in the middle of the night at 3:43 a.m. and you can't sleep, so you decide to get up to check the fridge for something that could put you right back to bed? You slowly open that fridge, trying not to wake anyone up, and there it is. The last slice of Papa John's pepperoni pizza. God damn. It's gorgeous. This game right here is that last slice of Papa John's pepperoni pizza. As you chew into that pizza, you start hearing music in the back of your cranium. The music starts heading to the front of your head, and it's beautiful, like angels singing. Occasionally, one of those angels chokes a little bit, and it scares the shit out of you, but you like it. It's like... Then it goes... Somehow Capcom went all necromancer on my ass and brought the music back to life. See what I did there? Of course, it's not only the music that's the frightening part of Resident Evil. You got to have the zombies. What's a Resident Evil game without the zombies? Sit back down, Resident Evil 7 and 8. I'll get to you later. It pretty much plays the same as the original, except the controls have been a bit modernized with the analog sticks and new features have been added like the defensive tools, but Chads are always on the offensive, so I never really used them in the first place. I will say that Capcom did a really good job by expanding the content in this game. Straight up went from a 3-hour game to like a 6-hour game. It's insane, and I think the difficulty this time around absolutely added to the length of this game. Not only that, they also managed to make it scary. Don't get your cane all twisted up by trying to tell me that the original was scary. I'll admit that it did have a creepy tone to it, but it wasn't scary. The hunters were spooky and all, but the new addition to this game, the Crimson Heads, now that is scary. Oh god! Capcom done flipped this game all up on me. In the past, all you had to do was shoot a couple rounds into the zombie and you're done. But this time, if you come back to that same room with that same dead zombie, it comes back redder and meaner than ever. Have you ever been stuck in a room with a Crimson Head? Don't. Every now and then, the remaster like this comes by where just about every aspect of the original game is improved. And this is that one in every 10-year type of remaster. I don't think that there was any fan out there that preferred the original over this one, and I gotta say, this game is a masterpiece. A double pepperoni pizza, if you will. The only thing that I can say that I miss from the original game is the shitty dialogue, but that's more of a nostalgic type of deal. However, this game did do some references to that, which I thought were pretty cute.
That was a close one. A second late, You would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Capcom, just when I thought I got rid of this franchise, you pull me right back in, you sons of bitches. I was very pleased to play a good game coming out of Veronica X, and I'm also very pleased to say this. Resident Evil 1 HD is 9 out of 10.
Papa John's.
That's a good game. For whatever reason, I really want you to be quiet. Please.
Okay.
Wait. Maybe I'm being a jerk. Maybe something happened in the past that made you this way?
Right.
Pull up a chair, Rebecca. Tell me how this all started. How you became the person I hate so much today.